Rachel McAdams, this is so much fun, this film. When did you very first hear of Eurovision? Had you heard of it at all?
I kind of got on my radar the year that Conchita Wurst won a few years back for Germany, and then I didn't come across it again until the film came up, and then I was off to Tel Aviv to do research at the actual Eurovision, and then I got it was a steep learning curve from there, but.
That'd have been incredible because it is such a big competition, like 200 million people watch it. Did you then realize once you arrived just the scale of this competition?
Yes, I am really glad that I actually went because you just can't get a feel for that from a YouTube video or just from doing research at home. So yeah, just the pride that each country has in their representing group, and just how patriotic everyone is, and the enthusiasm, and how much the performers really go for it.
Oh, you can feel the emotion on the screen. What was your preparation like?
I had a little time, which is always nice. So I had about 3 months to try to learn some of the songs on guitar and piano, to learn to sing all the songs and learn the dialects, the Icelandic dialects. So yeah, I was busy.
What was it like having a reunion with Will?
Oh, well, I mean, Will and I actually never met on that film because he was doing a cameo, and I don't even know if I was wrapped by then, but we were like ships passing. So I was always just so wishing another opportunity would come along where we could actually be in the same scene together. So, this was pretty exciting. I think he's one of the funniest men on the planet. So, I'm a huge fan, and he's one of the loveliest men as well. So.
And when you were doing scenes now, were you reminiscing from that film at all?
I remember hearing about his performance. So I must have still been shooting, because I remember going back to set and everyone saying, "Oh my God, Will was so funny. The meatloaf." And I was like, "What does meatloaf everyone keeps talking about?" So yeah, it was great.
Basically, David, your director of Eurovision, a very funny man, also directed Wedding Crashes, and he's been talking about this movement towards a number 2. What do you think a sequel would look like?
Oh my gosh. Are we all getting divorced?
I hope that's not the case. Would you be ready to work with the boys again?
Oh my gosh, yes. I got to work with Owen again on Midnight in Paris, so that was super fun. And I worked with Vince again on True Detective, now just remembering it. But those were very different. So yeah, it'd be nice to go back and have a romp.